Good morning everybody. So today I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually break into a database of a PHP web app and collect some information. And what we're actually going to try and do is get to the admin pages of this website here, which is actually running on a separate VM on my machine. So hopefully it's still running. So there we go, so there's the admin page. So this is just a small web app created by the Web Presentation Tester Labs, and they use it to provide a target to hit. So the first thing we're going to do is take the URL of this web app, which you can see here, and we're going to put it into OWASP SAP, and we're going to basically scan the website using ZAP and looking for anything that might be vulnerable. So to start with, we're just going to hit the attack button and that's going to go through and it'll run through all the different pages and look for particular vulnerabilities. So this may take a little bit of time, so I might pause the video and come back once it's completed. So the OWASP attack has happened. So what we're now looking at is, we'll have a look through here and see if there's SQL injection vulnerabilities here. So the first one is, we can see that it's actually found an SQL injection vulnerability, which means that we can use this and try and get to the database of the application. So the first thing we'll do is we'll copy this URL, and I'm going to use an application called SQLmap. SQLmap's part of the Kali Linux distribution, which is what I'm using at the moment. Kali is a security testing distribution, has a whole lot of various applications to allow you to do that. One of those is SQLmap. So you can see here we've got SQLmap, we're putting the URL in, which is the one we were just looking at, and the first thing we're going to do is use the command that allows you to sort of determine what database it was and the name of the database that's on there. So if we put that command in, it's just running. So you can see from here, this is all logged, so you can look at this later if you want to see what it's actually doing and how it builds the payloads for this. But it's come back, it said this is a MySQL database. It's using PHP and Apache. You can use these for other vulnerabilities, but at the moment what we're looking at is that there is a database and it's called PhotoBlog. So the next step is that we want to see what tables are contained on the PhotoBlog. So we pull this up, and we now say tables, and then we do a -d, and then database of PhotoBlog. Wrong one. Capital. That's better. So it runs fairly quickly. It runs a few various SQL attempts, and it has managed to find that there are 3 tables on that database then these are accessible from outside of the actual box. I'm not logged into the box that's running this website. So after we can see there we've got a users table, so I think we might try and have a look and see if we can find what the columns on that table are. So table's called users. So same sort of thing, we're just saying that we're looking for the columns instead on that table now. And we can see here that it's returned 3 columns on that table, one of which is the password, which is really great, because now all we need to do is just dump the contents of that particular table out. First thing it says is it's actually found possible password hashes. Do we want to store them somewhere? I'm going to say no to that. However, I am going to ask it to crack them via a dictionary attack because it has found them. And it's quite quickly found the hash for that password. So that we know that the login for that is now admin, and the password is this variation of the word password. So I'll copy that, and we'll go back to our website, and we'll take the word admin, and we'll copy the password in there, and we've now managed to secure access to the administration pages of that website. From there we can delete photos, we can add a new photo. This is there's a file upload. We may be able to actually upload a infected file if we wanted to get access to something. So there's quite a lot you can do once you're into the admin pages of a web page. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. Just how easy it was to find the password of an insecure PHP app, especially one that's not written as well as it could be. Thank you very much.